viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Larry and today I am in the Lekki Aviation Town right here in Lagos, Nigeria. Smart investors, today I came to give you updates on this project and this is my first video on Lekki Aviation Town right in 2025. Smart investors, not to forget that Lekki Aviation Town is one of the best selling estates around this axis. And do you know that by the 23rd of December 2024 we did another batch of allocation here? So let me use this opportunity to say congratulations to all my smart investors who keyed into this location, and also for those who also got their allocation that day, congratulations to you. You made the wisest decision by keying into an investment right here. Also, smart investors, Lekki Aviation Town is situated in Ibeju Lekki, just directly adjacent the Lekki Epe Expressway. Also, do you know that the title on this land is C of O, is a genuine land? One of the things that made Lekki Aviation Town the best selling estate in Ibeju Lekki is the fact that the developer is currently having their building project here, and also the developer is currently working on the infrastructure. When I turn this camera and show you what they've done so far, you'll be amazed with the level of development this developer has invested into this estate. Smart investors, that is also a +1 for everybody who keyed into here, and also for those who are about to buy into Lekki Aviation Town. This is the best place to buy your land. Also, do you know that Lekki Aviation Town is not far from the proposed Lekki International Airport? It's about 10 to 15 minutes drive from this location. And when the proposed International Airport road is done, it will take you less than 5 to 10 minutes to get to the airport from this location. Smart investors, this is the right time for me to turn this camera and show you what we've done so far. But if you're new to my channel, this is the right time to hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification button so you don't miss out on our future updates. Also, because this is my first video in 2025, I'm going to fly a drone here and give you the area view of Lekki Aviation Town in 2025. So what are the types of land we have here? Smart investors, we have residential land and also we have commercial land. The residential land, we have 300 square meters and we have 500 square meters. The 300 square meters is selling for 24.999, which is estimated as 25 million naira for the 300 square meters. While for the 500 square meters, it is selling for 39.999, which is estimated as 40 million naira. Smart investors, we have flexible payment plan for up to 12 months right here. So this is your best place to come and buy your residential land. Also, smart investors, our commercial land, for me, it is my best selling plot because of some important information I'm going to tell you when we switch this camera and go inside. Smart investors, for the commercial plot, we have 1,000 square meters selling for 120 million. Also, we have 12-month payment plan for that plot. Smart investors, sit tight, enjoy the rest of this video. I'm going to see you after that. Welcome back, viewers. This is Lekki Aviation Town. Wow. We have a very good weather today. So smart investors, I noticed that the flowers are growing quite fast, especially these ones in front of me. The last time I came, they were not like this. And today's weather is so beautiful, making the whole environment look so beautiful and sharp. So smart investors, Lekki Aviation Town was launched sometime last year, early last year. Today, we still have plots selling. One thing I want you to know is our plots are almost selling out. So this is the best time for you to hurry up and jump into this offer. One of the good news I have also for you is that the Lekki Aviation office space is now here. Okay, so this is the office space. You can see staffs upstairs. Okay, and also downstairs. Right now, if you have any inquiry, if you want to pick up your document, you can get all that in Lekki Aviation Town Also, I mentioned I'll tell you some important reasons why you need to buy the commercial lands. One of the reasons is because we have an international airport close by here. So imagine what the commercial structures and commercial businesses are thriving, and the money they're making from the local airport and the international airport you have in Ikeja and Ajawa Estate. Imagine what those business owners are making. That is what you stand to get when you buy into a commercial land here and build a commercial structure. And remember, you can build hotels, you can build schools, you can build office plazas, name it. The list is endless. So, and let me tell you something, smart investors, even if you don't have a commercial business idea, just buy the land. In future, an idea will come up, or you can actually resell your land in future and make lots of profits. So smart investors, I'm going to end this video here. Okay, we've seen the external view. When we go inside, I will just start the video again. Okay, so let's go inside. Welcome back, viewers. So we are right inside the estate. So this is the gatehouse from the interior view. Okay, you can see staffs, vehicles here parked, and visitors. Okay, so smart investors, remember I told you that we have the office space now functioning in Lekki Aviation Town. So if you have your inquiries, if you want to pick up documents, this is the right place. Now you will get all that. So let's continue. Smart investors, one of the updates I can see right now is that the building project, it's fast taking shape. Okay, and also today I came to site late. I came to site by 3:40, and most workers have actually closed for the day. Okay, so smart investors, I don't know, I love the weather today. The weather is so lovely. So like I mentioned, we did another batch of allocation 23rd of December 2024. So congratulations once more to everybody who keyed into that. So if you are here to buy a land here, this is your best time to hurry up and jump into that. So these are part of the commercial lands we have. We have more commercial lands here. Also that axis and part of this place is our commercial lands. So smart investors, imagine owning maybe a school here, a crèche, or a hotel just situated right at the middle of this estate, just by the entrance. Whoever that comes into this estate is going to see your commercial building, or maybe a plaza here. You know, just think about that. Imagine what it will give you. Okay, the person who is coming here to maybe lodge in your hotel is just very close to the express. And also remember, you are going to make your money. Your business is going to thrive because the international airport is going to attract lots of people. Now that's not all. Remember, Lekki Aviation Town, if you have been following my channel, I've been mentioning that Lekki Aviation Town is beyond an estate. This is a community. This is a large estate, and we'll be having a lot of residents here. So imagine Saturdays, maybe they have a party or a wedding. Where would they want to do that? In your hotel. Okay, if they have visitors that want to pass the night, where would they stay? In your hotel. Smart investors, remember there are lots of estates here too. Okay, there's Tiara Estates, there is Amen Estate, and the rest. When they want to go to some commercial places, if you have a commercial building or a commercial business here, they will all come here. So your business is not limited to just people in Lekki Aviation Town. Your business is open to everybody around this axis. So these are some of the importance of buying a commercial land. And also remember, I said even if you're not a business owner, buy a commercial land. You will sell that in future and make lots of money. Imagine if a commercial land is selling as of today 120 million. Imagine what the cost of that land will be in 2, 3, 4 years. Think about that. Smart investors, also remember I told you, if you go to Ikeja today and go to any plaza and say you want to buy or rent, imagine how much you will be paying there. And the reason is because, first, the place is a capital, yes, no doubt. But then again, one of the things that is making that place attract that high influx of money and also making that place thrive is the airport. We have both the local and international airport there. Right now, we'll be having something like that in Lekki. So most of the businesses around there will be relocating down here. Most of the hotels there will want to have their branches here. So you imagine maybe Marriott, or let's say one of those big hotels in Ikeja want to just come and relocate here, and they find your land as the best spot for them. Smart investors, imagine what you sell your land in future. So think about that. There are lots of hotels in Ikeja that will relocate, or rather they will get their branches around here because they know how much they are making in Ikeja. They want to have that same branch here so that they can actually tap into the resources around Ibeju Lekki, which is the open business in Ibeju Lekki here. Smart investors, if you have a land, you will make a lot of money by selling your land to these companies and these hotel owners. So smart investors, also, if you're an investor, even if you have a land in Lagos, you need to buy a residential land here. One of the things I tell people is, when you want to buy your land, look at the developer. Is the developer willing to develop that location? For Lekki Aviation, yes, you can see that we have our infrastructures already in place. Also, one thing you need to consider is the title on the project. What do we have here? We have a sea of O land. Another thing you need to consider is the developer going to have a building project? And this is why I tell you this. If a developer wants to build houses in their estate, it makes the estate fast in development. Now, along this axis, one of the estates that has development is Lekki Aviation Town, and that is because the developer is sinking money here to build buildings, and these buildings are for sale in the future. So imagine if you buy a land here and you want to move to site, it will take you nothing, because already you have neighbors already who will be living here. Smart investors, these are some of the importance. It is not too late for you to own a land right here in Lekki Aviation Town. This is the best time to hurry up and jump into this location. Also, remember, we've done lots of allocation here. So for those of you who will be saying, are you sure that I will get my land when I finish payment? Of course, yes, smart investors. This is not our second or even third allocation. We're doing allocation here right from last year. So if you buy your land today, you are rest assured that you get your allocation once you're done with your payment. Also, smart investors, we have flexible payment plan. We have 6 months, we have 3 months, we have 12 months right in this location. So smart investors, some of the updates we can see today is our building projects. We are now casting the pillars, okay, and very soon now we'll start the decking. In fact, I think they've started decking for that first unit. Okay, so very soon they'll start the decking. This is one of the best estates every investor or even a home seeker should buy. Also, smart investors, I've been mentioning this. Right now, people are leaving the Lekki axis, Lekki Phase 1, Ikate, Orchid Hotel Road. The reason is because those places are now commercialized and choked. People want to come to locations like this where they will enjoy that residential environment, that residential vibe. You can get that right here, okay? Smart investors, you can see that the developer actually divided this estate into two. So in the beginning part, that's where we'll have the commercial axis, while inside is where we have residential homes. Okay, that's where we're selling residential plots. So smart investors, if you go to Orchid, for instance, the roads already are choked up. Going to work, you need to wake up very early to drive out. If you have an appointment, you need to wake up very early and drive out. If not, you'll be stuck in traffic. That is not on. Smart investors, because of the way houses are springing up around those axes. If you buy a terrace, for instance, or maybe you built a home there, which I doubt if you can find a land to buy and build around those axes. Most of the homeowners there bought those houses. If you go to any house you bought there and open your window, you are directly facing your next door neighbor home, which is one of the things you will enjoy here. You have space, you have your privacy. In Lekki Phase 1, Orchid, Ikate, some of the homeowners there do not have privacy. They don't even open their windows, because if you open your window, your next door neighbor will be seen inside your house. Smart investors, this is the best time and best place to come and buy your land, so that you can have space and build your dream home and have that residential vibe, you know, that serenity and an environment you can call a residential home. This is where you can find that. Okay, so smart investors, not to forget, we have various estates springing up here. So in future, anybody who does not have a land here or a home here will be crying, because when you touch land here in 2-3 years time to come, smart investors, you will be crying that you didn't buy when it was selling right now. Also, don't forget, the coastal road is coming very soon, very soon. In fact, the project is fast taking shape. Very soon that place will be completed. By the end of this year, beginning of next year, the coastal road should be done. So navigating from here to Victoria Island, navigating from here to Lekki Phase 1 will take you about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to get there. So you will see that most people who have homes in Lekki Phase 1, in fact, funny enough, most of them are buying lands here. I have various clients who bought land from me, not because they don't have a home, but because they want to leave those axes, because those places are now commercialized. They want a residential setting. They want to enjoy serenity of a residential estate. And this is the places you can find that. So smart investors, for this project, the last time I came, they were at the foundation level. Today you can see that they've actually gotten to the first floor level where they will start decking the homes. You can see that they've actually gotten there. Okay, I love the concept of this estate. I've been mentioning that we have various entrances. This is one entrance, this is another entrance, that you can find some lands here. Okay, we've allocated right inside some of the estate. Okay, so let's just see what we've done so far here. Okay, so in future, the homeowners here and landowners here, this is where they'll drive in and now go inside and navigate to their own homes. So investors, this estate is well planned, and that is the more reason why everybody needs to own a piece of land here. So you can see from the area view, you saw that we have lots of foundation here. I think we have over 20 to 30 foundations here of building. Okay, so viewers, today's update, I just want to remind you that Lekki Aviation Town is still selling in 2025. We still have 300 square meters, we still have 500 square meters, and we still have the 1,000 square meters commercial plot. If you have the resources, don't just limit yourself and buy one plot. Buy as many plots as possible. The future of Lagos is Ibeju Lekki. This is the place most people are now running to own land, especially this kind of estate that has this perfect serenity and also well planned. So if you don't own a home here, or if you don't own a land here, this is the best time to jump into that. So is Lekki Aviation Town still the best choice in 2025? Of course, yes. Lekki Aviation Town is still the best choice to invest in 2025. Okay, this is another entrance, okay, into a mini estate right here, owned by the same developer. Okay, you can see this is what you enjoy. This place is well planned. This is what you can find some places in Lekki Phase 1 and its environment. Those places are now choked up. In fact, some people who own land, rather who own homes there, right now, their homes are now facing some other residential home that is now commercial homes, because most residential people have sold their homes to commercial people, and now some of the homes there, in fact, most of the homes in Lekki Phase 1 now are now commercial building. Funny enough, smart investors, mark my word, in 5 years to come, Lekki Phase 1 will be a commercial axis, not residential. That is how Victoria Land started. Victoria Land right now is pure commercial. Initially, Victoria Island, we had some residential homes there. Right now, most people are now leaving Victoria Island because that place is now fully commercialized. That is what Lekki Phase 1 is turning into. So if you have the resources, come and buy land here. And one good thing about this place is the topography is lovely. It's a dry land. Okay, it's a dry land. And it's a very big estate. So you are living in a community that is well planned by the developer. Okay, so smart investors, no need of going further. We've flown a drone, we've seen the environment. Right now, the ball is in your hands. What will you do with this update? Will you just let it slide out of your hands? Will you just watch and let go? Or you will call me and take that bold step to start your initial deposit? Smart investors, in 2025, you need to buy a land. And Lekki Aviation Town is one of the best places you can buy. Okay? For residential purpose, for commercial purpose. I will still hammer on this. If you have the resources, buy the commercial land. Most investors haven't been sensitized about owning commercial buildings or commercial properties. Commercial properties will give you ×5 profit of what a residential land is going to give you. You should know that Lagos on its own is tagged as a commercial hub, a commercial city. So anything commercial, you will make lots of money. Welcome back, viewers. This is because we end of this video update, and I believe you enjoyed what you saw here, and I know that you watching me, you will not sleep out on this opportunity. This is the best place to come and buy either your residential land or your commercial land. Smart investors, remember, we have 300 square meters, we have 500 square meters for the residential land, and we have 1,000 square meters for the commercial land. This is the best place to own either the residential or commercial land. Don't sleep out on this. My name is Larry. My numbers are right on the screen. This is the best time to give me that call. I'll be expecting to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video, and bye-bye.